Hi everyone, welcome to the Hindu newspaper analysis in under 10 minutes by JTS Institute. Today is the 20th of April and let's dive right in. The first article is India's population to edge ahead of China's by mid-2023, says UN. Yes, India's population is projected to reach 142.86 crores against China's 142.57 crores, and this is contrary to the earlier estimations that India will be crossing China only by the end of this decade. So, what has happened? The United Nations has said in a report that India will have about 2.9 million people, that is 29 lakh people, more than China in the middle of 2023 itself. India was not expected to become the most populous nation until later this decade, but it has happened so quickly due to the drop in China's fertility rate. Now, there is a data among Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. Among these nations, it has been found that China's fertility rate is the lowest at 1.2. India's is at 2. It is in position 2 and the fertility rate is also 2. The highest being South Africa, 2.3. The fact that instead of the end of the decade, it is happening this year is what is going to make it extremely important for UPSC. And as an aspirant, you have three contexts under which you should learn this particular topic and you should have a clear idea on what your answers are going to be. The first is, what is the economic impact of this population growth? See, when we have a young population, when we have a growing population, it means more income, it means more economic activity in the nation. So, how is it going to impact? What are the positives and negatives of this as well? Second, impact on production of necessities. What do we mean by that? See, when there is a population explosion, there is going to be an additional requirement of resources over a period of time. For example, let's say that the immediate resources are going to be food. What is the food production increase that will be needed in the nation? What will be the milk production increase that will be needed in the nation? And going into the future, what about real estate? What about housing? What about education sector, hospital, healthcare sector? What is the improvements that need to be made in order to ensure that this growing population is taken care of very well? And the third is population replenishment. How are we going to ensure sustainable development of the nation and overall efficiency of the nation through this population increase? Otherwise, India will definitely face what Japan is facing currently and China is going to face very soon. The next article is more age-appropriate ratings for films soon. The Union Cabinet on Wednesday cleared the Cinematograph Amendment Bill 2023 that has harsher punishments for film piracy and will introduce new categories for classification of films. This has been said by the Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur. This bill will be introduced in the monsoon session of the Parliament, and this draft version of this bill states up to 3 years of imprisonment and 10 lakh penalty for those engaging in film piracy, and to the existing 3 categories of movies, that is U for unrestricted exhibition, UA for under adult supervision and A for adults only. And this new category will be added UA 7+, UA 13+, and UA 16+. The next article is have informed states of same-sex marriage hearing. Government tells Supreme Court. On Wednesday, the Centre has informed the Supreme Court that it has written to the Chief Secretaries of the states informing them that the same-sex marriage case is being heard by the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has reacted to it, stating it was not of importance to inform the state as this particular case is not going to deal into the realm of personal laws. Another important point to be noted under this is that the Supreme Court is holding the view sexual orientation is a characteristic over which individuals have no control and the state cannot discriminate against them. This has been said by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud. The next article is world's largest producer of milk hits a dry patch. This article is a proper treasure trove of data. This includes data collected from the National Dairy Development Board, the Department of Consumer Affairs, the Lok Sabha, the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, and the Commerce Ministry. This article primarily focuses on the increase in milk prices in India. It also talks about the reduction in production of milk in India. It also gives you a viewpoint on imports of milk and other products into India. The next article is Union Cabinet gives nod for 6,003 crores Quantum Mission. The Union Cabinet on Wednesday approved the 6,003 crore National Quantum Mission that will fund research and development of quantum computing technology and its associated applications. The plan involves developing intermediate scale quantum computers with 20 to 50 physical qubits in 3 years, 50 to 100 physical qubits in 5 years, and up to 1000 physical qubits in 8 years. Just like bits 1 and 0, which are the basic units by which computers process information, qubits or quantum bits are the units of computation process for quantum computers. And that is it for today. If you have found this video useful, please do like and give a comment to this video. Also, do subscribe and share our channel. Thank you.